you know, they will say that with recourse to law, etc. But there have been other petitions as well before the president for which such actions have not been swiftly taken.
Well, they say the difference is that here the law prescribes the number of days within which the president must
we do
act.
know that.
And so the circumstances are different. But anyway, we have had a long...
But we've had many other petitions as well. And so
anyway,
there has to be some consistency in some levels. But
this has been trending since Friday. We've had a lot of conversations by political analysts, national communicators, and so on about this petition. If you've been following, a petition has been forwarded by the president to the Chief Justice seeking to remove Kiseh Jabin as special prosecutor. This petition was sent to the president by the former special prosecutor, Martin Amidu.
Ironically.
Yes, ironically. Portions of the petition is out in the public, and he cites that Martin Amidu cites 6 specific grounds on which he believes the special prosecutor Kiseh Jabin should be removed. So he cites encroachment of authority, inducement of staff from sister law enforcement agencies, abusement of citizens' rights through arrest and detention, abuse of the judiciary, procurement breaches, and refusal to comply with the RTI requests. And he goes further to explain each of his points and why they are good enough reasons for the special prosecutor to be removed. And if you've been listening to all of the discussions, it appears a lot of lawyers commenting on the issues believe that the 6 issues are not strong enough to impeach the special prosecutor.
Not being good grounds on which we could have some impeachment.
Perhaps
or the removal
of procurement,
of office.
the procurement issue. Because if you look at inducement of staff from other sister agencies, it's one of the issues that have been discussed over and over again. That is this.
There's a gentleman, I believe, who had been in the center from the Customs Excise and Preventive Service of the Ghana Revenue Authority and another agency. But the reality is that the special prosecutor's office also needs the cooperation of other agencies to be able to work. So, I mean, saying that I want the staff from this agency
from YOCO, the
because
Ghana
of
Police
experience, etc., whether they are seconded or not, I don't think. But you know, we'll see. Once this has been, I think that we'll leave it there. What we can discuss is pose a question to our audience, what they make of all this. The former special prosecutor, Martin Amidu, putting in this petition, and the president also subsequently by recourse to law swiftly making sure that that also is pushed to the next level. So that will be our question for the day for this morning segment. Then we'll have John Hughes come in as well. We have big issues. A lot of things have been occupying the minds of many Ghanaians, apart from the bread and butter issues about how the dollar has not been doing too well. The free
fall of the city.
But what has been are the inconsistencies in the narrative about the Poalogu Dam, for example. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said in 2020 that apparently it's been constructed, and now all of a sudden we know that we went on the ground, it's not been constructed. Then he goes that parts of his campaign promises that he's committed to it. So, I mean, what's the vice president telling us as a presidential candidate of the NPP as well? And then we'll look at some of the inconsistencies in the numbers usually of registered voters that are reported by the Electoral Commission. So we're going to have Hussein Issa as well as Edu Jitamaklo joining us swiftly. And we'll have some great conversation on the subject.
Exactly. And over the weekend, we were very busy here at TV3 as well. You know that Tour du Ghana, our famous cycling competition happened on Saturday. And by the grace of God, we had a very beautiful morning on Saturday. The sun was down, the weather was nice, the cycling began on time from TV3 all the way to the eastern region. It was so nice to watch. Fortunately, I was jogging up the hill around Peduase when I saw the cyclists, going up. It was so nice to see. The participation was good, very commendable. And by the end of the competition, we had a gentleman who's Nigerian, I believe, who went past the finish line first. He was the first to arrive, and it took quite a bit of time for the others to catch up. So he was in a very comfortable lead. We're going to be talking to him today, as well as the first female to cross the finish line, and then the first Paralympic paracycling athletes to cross the finish line. Also, Biscuit.
Yeah.
Biscuit.
She was here on Friday. She was here on Friday. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And she seemed so calm. I didn't think she would win.
I tell you what, these kids always seem so calm.
Yeah. And then I watch her dance.
Until you see them on stage.
Yeah,
exactly. Abigail was so calm too.
Yeah.
Until you see them on stage. Actually, it's a thing with performers. They have a different personality off the stage and a different one on stage.
If you can, I think that's in one of your plays subsequently. You should cast Della as well.
Perhaps I should.
Because
I actually need some children for the Legend of Akusika. So I probably should call her. So Biscuit will be joining us. Biscuit is winner of Talented Kids 2024. And she was crowned over the weekend. Look at her. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy.
She says her role model is Endurance of DWP.
Endurance. Endurance, by the way, is on a world tour. She's a judge for a dance competition in Europe presently. Our girls are doing well. Yeah. All right, so we'll have Biscuits in the studio as well. Of course, we'll have sports and so on. So we have a packed show for you today. By the way, you can win 1,000 Ghana cedis this morning if you dial star 439 hash.
Cash out.
Cash out with us. If you are an MTN subscriber or a Telecel subscriber, now is the time for you to dial star 439 hash. We are going to be giving away 4,000 Ghana cedis, so 1,000 to 4 people. All right, so dial now, star 439 hash. Select option 2 for TV3, and then you can win 1,000 Ghana cedis for yourself. In fact, ask everyone in your household to dial so that all of you can win 1,000 Ghana cedis each. All right, we're going to start, of course, with this morning, and we're talking about that petition which has been forwarded to the Chief Justice from the President, initially from Martin Amidu. Stay tuned. All right, what does this petition forwarded to the Chief Justice by the President say about our commitment to the fight against corruption? What does it say about our credentials as a democratic nation and how much we constantly talk about the need to fight corruption, creating an office specifically to do this, the Office of the Special Prosecutor. The first Special Prosecutor resigned. The second Special Prosecutor is currently under some scrutiny because the first Special Prosecutor is asking that the second Special Prosecutor be removed. What does it say about us as a country and our fight against corruption? Our first caller is on the line. Aziz, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. This is Aziz Donla.
Hey, Aziz Donla.
Aziz Donla, you're welcome.
Are your traffic lights working in Wa now?
Not at all.
None of them. In fact, you said there was only one.
Yeah, you see, there are 3. You see, afterwards we have 11 districts. And it's only one that is having a traffic light. That's
only
the 3.
One. All right.
Only one.
We have forwarded your concerns to the appropriate quarters. But let's talk this morning about the Special Prosecutor and this petition to have him removed.
I think, first of all, I will want to say good morning to Dr. Sidi Jessel. That's my member of parliament for White East constituency, and Dr. Aladi Bonas, Upper West Regional Chairman. But then, with regards to the Special Prosecutor, Martin Amidu has done it once again. I think it's in the right direction. But my problem is this. Will this particular government listen? You see, it's more or less like President Akufo-Addo and his government. They do not listen to any other different views coming from any other person. Look at the PBS scandal. Look at the Ajapa scandal. The past scandal. All the scandals, this government will not attend to them. So, but I think Martin Amidu taking this step is in the right direction. But he equally contributed to this mess that we are all into.
How did he do that? Yes.
Have you forgotten 2015, 2016, the way this man castigated and lambasted John Dramani Mahama? And Ghanaians bought into his argument. And President Mahama was clean. This President Mahama, a very clean gentleman, very humble and trustworthy man. But they painted him black. Today we are all suffering. Look at you now. The last time you went to market, look at the cost of living. Roland sitting there now, Roland is not even fat again. He has grown length. You understand?
I've never been fat.
All right, Aziz.
I've even put on. I think that
thank you.
I've been lucky.
Thank you, Aziz. Yes,
I've been lucky, so I've been...
Thank you for the call.
The system is hard. The system is hard for all of us.
The Acclaim facility has been working.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Aziz Donla calling us from why. You can also call us and let us know what you make of this situation with the Office of the Special Prosecutor and the petition, the President forwarding it, to the Chief Justice asking Kise Jabin to respond. And that's another issue that a lot of lawyers are commenting about. That why is the Chief Justice asking Kise Jabin to respond? That she should look at the petition on the face of it and decide whether or not there is
I think also it's within the prerogative of the Chief Justice to make that decision. That there has to be a fair hearing, so to speak. So
yes, so the laws of natural justice. So he should respond to the claims. Anyway, we would like to hear from you this morning. Let us know what you make of it. Roland, you have something? Yeah,
I have a couple of messages. This one is from Alfredo Numa Mensa, who says the wife love you very well. The wife and children, they love you very well. So says we have to make sure that as a country we continue to fight corruption, irrespective of who is in power. The commitment and the swiftness with which the President was able to send this petition to the Chief Justice, even though it's within law, should be questioned. Alfredo Numa Mensa. All right.
We have a caller joining us on the line from Navrongo. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What's your name?
Good morning to you.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Norbert calling from Navrongo.
You're welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What does this petition and the processes to seek to remove the special prosecutor tell you about our fight against corruption?
Yeah, personally, as a citizen, I find it questionable. This is not the first petition that has been sent to the President, even though as the discussion has been ongoing, it's within law. But other matters as important as this matter. Even if Martin Amidu has found anything that he thinks is the basis for maybe the state or the necessary agencies to take steps to remove him, the President's attitude towards this kind of things, especially corruption, which is at the heart of every Ghanaian, at least it should show some kind level of commitment to all petitions that come. It's the state institutions that are going to work on them. It's not the one. So allow the process to take place. Don't try to put some obstacles before certain things and then allow certain process to go. It raises a lot of questions. It doesn't show his commitment. 2016, he preached to us and we brought his idea. So why should he be acting this way? So to me, it's disappointing. We should allow the processes to go and see how this, the matter will be concluded. But to me, I find it so disappointing. God bless.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much. This one is coming from Sherry Giovanni, who says, I hate the hypocrisy on the part of Mr. Martin Amidu. You made us aware that the President is the mother serpent of corruption, and you are now petitioning him to remove the OSP. Besides, when has the judiciary complained to Amidu that the OSP is abusing them? This is frivolous, according to Sherry Giovanni. But good morning to you as well. DSI Rollins Yabo of the Ghana Immigration Service. Now, well, so we have a well-wishing message say good morning to you as well, and that's coming from Dinah Adiko.
Good morning, Dinah.
She's a gender consultant as well, and says good morning to all the people of Tanyigwe as well. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Let's talk to this caller, and then we'll come back to more messages. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Please, this is Alaji Bini Yorubu Shele.
Alaji, call Afia.
Now, can you mention the name?
Alhaji Bini Yorubu Shele.
Bini Yorubu Shele.
Alhaji Bini Yorubu Shele.
Oh, you suffer to mention my name.
No, not at all. No. Please leave your number out there so that I'll call and get the correct pronunciation, okay?
Thank you to have me.
All right, Alaji.
You see, now?
Yes.
Did you fight corruption in this country?
I think so. The president says so, yes.
Oh, no. But the president doesn't have credibility to say we fight corruption in this country.
Is that so?
Martin Amidu is a first special prosecutor. He knew what he's talking about. Because when president says if he came to power, he will fight corruption. Look at the corruption allegation in the country. Even Charles Wisu case, Madame Cecilia Dapa case, Boss case, and other matters. Even the Pago Motopepo Dam. Look at what they did for us. Even the National Cathedral. Look at the money and they have a misuse in the country. That person saying that he's fighting corruption. Who will believe that Akufo-Addo is fighting corruption? So these people, they don't have a credibility to talk about the fighting corruption in the country. The corruption is worse than Akufo-Addo. That's why, because of that, and Martin Amidu say, Akufo-Addo is mother support of corruption. Is that not so Martin Amidu tell us? We know what we're talking about. So, people don't have any moral right to talk about corruption. If they did not prosecute Madame Cecilia Dapa, if Excellency John Dramani Mahama came to power, we will prosecute her and jail him.
Alhaji Bini, thank you very much. This one is coming from Stephen Peng in Wa says, Mr. Kisieja Jaben should not even wait to be sacked. Already, they've been hunting him for all this while. So if I were him, I will put pen to paper and resign. Stephen Peng.
All right. PHK says that the energy the president has used in forwarding the petition to remove the special prosecutor to the Chief Justice is interesting. Nana Addo should use the same energy to forward all the numerous petitions to remove Jane Mensah as well. Corruption has won over the Nana Bawumia-led NPP government. The future is pregnant. Okay. All right. We're going to cross over to Johnny Hughes.
Now, is he ready?
Yeah,
because this one is coming from MK Erickson, who says there's something I'm missing or omit regarding the petition against Kisieja Jaben. Till date, no media house has been able to lay hands on and publish same of the said petition from Martin Amidu. No media house has put out the forwarded letter from the presidency to the CJ. No media house is interested in contacting Mr. Amidu to confirm the rumors in the media or otherwise, and why he has taken such a step, if indeed he did petition the president. There are pertinent issues the media must bring to light rather than breaking news without letting us Ghanaians see the full petition and the forwarding letter thereof from the presidency. Or it was just by MOF that the presidency communicated to the CJ. This was quite long, Erickson MK.
All right, Johnny is ready now with Johnny's bite.
You know, I've watched you. Sometimes our people disagree with you, but I mean, I understand some of your approach.